So yeah, today I am playing Terrene, and I have the developer of Terrene here, or one of the two developers, right? It's only two of you.
It's two of us. Yep.
Yep,
That's
I'm here
right.
with JustWallGames, the very awesome and cool dude that put this game together.
Yeah. I'm the American guy, and the other guy is from games for the most part.
Nice. And
These games.
of course, I just realized something else I forgot. My drink. So I will be
Oh,
right
I
back.
get that, man.
30 seconds. I'm fine. How are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, me besides this stream being a whole mess already. Not bad. All right, 1 minute. I guess you can entertain the chat while I'm gone.
Well, I'll keep them entertained. Don't you worry about me. All right, you guys ready? Pretty good song with my mouth. Yeah, I got skills. I don't only make video games. I play songs with my mouth. I can move my little toe by itself on both feet. I cannot, however, move my ears though. I used to watch like people who could move their ears, and it was amazing. And I can't do that. But I bet you Just Callus can.
What I miss? What can I do?
Move your ears. Right?
Move my ears? No, I don't. I can't do that.
Do that? You can't. Neither can I. Did just play a song with my mouth though, so back and watch that later.
Oh, really?
Did, yeah. Amazing. Felt like there was a standing ovation out there.
Oh, I'm sure there is. All right, so
Good. A talent, yeah.
so earlier today I went ahead and purchased this game and played a few minutes of it to make sure everything's good. All right.
God, it went up to being
You should go to Got Talent. All right, so my first question, how do I get health? I'm very low on health. I played this game for like 10 minutes and
you went down somewhere and got your butt kicked, right?
Yep.
To an asteroid.
Wirehead, hello, welcome.
Hey, what's up, Wirehead?
So Wirehead's the other developer?
He is, yes. Wirehead 42.
Awesome.
He programmed this game as well as some art and late night conversations, long walks on the beach, Skype.
Nice.
All that kind of stuff.
So it's safe to assume
everything.
Is it safe to assume that he's the one with all the talent?
He does. He has a good brain. Yeah.
And you probably contributed nothing to this project, so it's all him.
Contributed like 1.1%, correct, yeah. Just was the whip cracker. I was like, get to work. Did you get anything done? You didn't get anything done? Find someone else, right? Wirehead, that's exactly how it went. We work really good as a team, actually. Gosh, man, me and him have made, this is our 4th or 5th game together, I think.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, this is the biggest one we ever built, though, for sure. Like, Wirehead's programming, like, it went on for 9 months.
Sweet. And the one just before this was Evidence of Life?
We did Ride and Wood, Deeper Than Before together. And then before that, we did... why am I spacing the name of it? I should know this.
You don't remember your own game.
We've collaborated a whole bunch.
Right, that
clicking the wrong button.
What is Nopro talking about?
We did Hell Ants.
Oh, Ride and Wood.
Ride and Wood, yeah. That wood is right. Yeah. Yeah, we've done quite a few games, but we did do Evidence of Life together. Well, that was actually the first game.
Nice.
This is basically number 2 in that series. So.
Oh, so how do I recover health?
Oh, that's right. So health can be found in drops. There's chest type things that you can find, but right now you're on an asteroid in space. So what you would need to do is go
to Terrene.
to the planet, yeah, and then plants provide,
Oh.
and rocks provide energy. The orange. Straight down, and if you hold M, you can see a map.
Good. I'm on controller, so I'm okay.
Oh, map would be. I play controls as well. I think it's select.
Yeah, select.
I'm a big fan of the controller. I was really happy that. That was just exciting to me.
Yeah, it's nice that you guys were able to make it work.
Yeah, and it's just built in, right? So.
Yeah. Like no setup necessary.
Just plug and play. Yeah, just unplug it. It'll just go to keyboard, mouse.
We're living in the future.
No. Yeah, we did a lot of prep on this because, I mean, right now it's, I guess we consider it an alpha build, not really, or a beta build or something, but kind of our first build, and then probably do some updating to it and get it a Steam release going or something along those lines. But after 9 months, we've been chilling, honestly. Like, we worked really freaking hard on this build. So it's been nice to have a little break.
Where the heck is the planet?
It's down, yep. You're almost there.
There it is. Okay. Okay.
Talk to me, comrade. What is being assembled here?
Right. Hey, Punisher, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. So I'm assuming I can find fuel by mining as well?
Fuel is black, yep. And then get that plant. That'll give you some...
Okay, nice.
Crimp? Feeling crimp? What the fuck?
Thank you for the thank you for the follow, Warhead. That's like a thing on the channel. It's like an inside joke.
Oh,
channel points are called crimps.
Is this family friendly? I'm dropping like F-bombs all over.
No, that's fine. I try to keep my daytime streams family friendly, but it's at night. I don't care.
I mean, I can stop swearing. I have an on-off switch.
No, it's fine.
Just always forget. Yeah, you asked for it.
I knew what I was getting into.
Had 100 gummy bears. Don't even know, man. Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Do you enjoy indie games, like other indie games and such that are not AAA releases, or
yeah, definitely.
are you mainly a streamer that's like AAA stuff?
No, I'll play anything really.
Yeah. This game, like, I really love like Terraria. I feel like it has some of that vibe.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Initial Evidence of Life, like, the idea was like Terraria meets Dig Dug.
How are you? I'm doing good, Punisher. How are you? He is hyped on sugar.
Damn. You're high like mother.
Oh, by the way, Punisher, I am here with JustWallGames, who co-developed this game that I'm playing right now, which is awesome.
Yeah. Yep. So if you're looking at this right now and you're like, God, who drew that art? It's terrible. It was me.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out, like earlier when I was on the rocket, like why is my oxygen running out so quick? But I guess it's because I was still in space.
Oh yeah. Well, your oxygen runs out anywhere. So
yeah,
it forces you to have to go back to your ship, but you can go back to your ship at any time. You can just teleport from here back to it.
Cool.
And you want to collect all those colors. Colored minerals, kind of like Minecraft.
Does the jetpack fuel run out, or can I just float indefinitely?
Jetpack fuel doesn't run out. No.
Nice.
There is like an energy, so you have
I'll
like
look
a
for
battery
teammates.
power.
All right, yeah.
If your battery runs out, you can't shoot. And of course, like spacebar, or is it spacebar? No, it would be left or right bumper. Does like a power explosion.
Yeah. Like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gets those little mite bastards. I hate them.
Ooh, that's some stuff to buy over here.
Look at all that stuff. Yeah, basically the different colored or minerals or whatever you want to call them, like the yellow. You collect a whole bunch of those and bring them back to your ship. You want to collect greens and oranges and reds. They all upgrade different things. So your player or your guns or...
Adrian Van Halte, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing?
Is that Adrian? I think it is.
Must be.
Goodness.
No one's here for me. They're all here for you.
I did post in the Discord. He's a little sprout. My sprout, my friend Sprout.
I'm doing quite alright. Good to know.
Yes. Question though, Adrian, are you the Adrian that I think you are? That's my question. I'm Adrian that just appeared here magically. As magic as No Pros cookies.
No press cookies. Is that code for something?
I
Are you
mean,
talking about
good.
a body part over here?
Yeah, I mean, well, she just has a cookie.
Adrian says
She actually can't defend herself.
Oh, I better get back to the ship.
Oh yeah, my cookies are missing. Oh yeah, you can transport anywhere. Just teleport to
I
it.
see. Okay.
Yeah. Away, but you can only walk as far as your. You can only walk as far as your oxygen gets you.
Right.
Yes, that's me. Good. Glad that it's you.
Hell yeah, my cookies are magic. Wait, a cookie?
Cookie? Well, yeah, I mean. Yes, cookies. I know we got Wirehead right in the middle of his workday. It's in the future. It's tomorrow. The 17th of June where he's at. It's wrong. It's just wrong. And the toilet water spins the other way when they flush it there. It just can't be right.
Yes, something's
We got him in
wrong
the
over
middle
there.
of work. So he's probably working hard.
So how long have you been working on this game? Like, when did this project exactly start?
So it was 9 months from release, and now we've taken a month off. So 10 months ago. So that would be like November-ish. November 2019. Not very long, right? Like we came up with the concept.
Impressive.
Yeah. Helps when you have two people, because I just focused on code and stuff. Like it helps a lot.
What's going on here? What are all these things?
Later, Adrian. For hanging out. The haircut. I said hi. And I miss his beautiful.
I'm gonna bounce.
Love.
Catch your nerds later. Alright, Adrian, later. Have a good night.
My singer's son. I'm in a band.
What was that?
I'm in a band, and that's my singer's son.
Oh, okay,
Give him
nice.
shit. He's old enough for me to give him shit. He's a good kid.
So what's the name
Make
of your
him carry a
band?
bunch of... I'm in December in Red.
December in Red. What was the album you posted on your Discord a few days ago?
That's a band called Merrick.
I listened to it. It's pretty cool.
One other
Some good stuff.
dude. Yeah, helpful for testing. Having 2 players or 2 developers, like, absolutely. Solving problems, we could look at things together. Yeah, good call outs, man. Like, just having 2 people work on a game is like,
Yeah, I bet.
the only way you can build something bigger. This game's pretty big. It's ambitious. There's a lot to it. There's hidden monsters. There's crazy bosses. There's just a bunch of stuff I don't talk about, right?
Yeah.
It lives out there, and we'll find it.
So like how many
Testing
different...
is tiring.
Yeah, I bet. Like how many different enemy types are there? Or is that an industry secret?
So we did like small, and so there's the little mites that come out of the ground, right?
Yeah.
And there's like small enemies that, like that one coming after you. And there's some like medium-sized ones. And then and this is just underground, right? And then there's some like big enemies, and then a giant enemy, and then a boss. There's like a hard boss thing. Then in the sky, it's kind of the same: small, medium, large, giant. No boss there yet. But in each one of those categories, I think I drew 10.
I like the space in those
Easter
spiders.
eggs now. And I've already drawn some for version. We're gonna make a version 1.1, right? Like update the game again. I think I doubled the amount of enemies. I made a bunch of beetles, trying to make spiders, trying to make a bunch of stuff. It definitely turned into like they're bugs, I guess, the enemies. Didn't really have a plan on, hey, the enemies are gonna be like this. It's just
This is kind of just how it naturally went to.
yeah. I just started drawing stuff, and I was like, well, it'd be cool if they were like bugs, kind of. Yeah.
EXO, hello, how are you doing? Wait, I've kind of mixed a few messages over here. Great fun designing together and solving problems. Yeah. So good evening, EXO. How are you doing? Hopefully you have had a lovely rest of your stream. Callus, I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Right now I have JustWall on the mic here, talking to him about his game over here that I'm playing.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can upgrade some stuff now.
Heck yeah. So, how's it in Florida? You guys getting hot?
Yep. It's very
Yo,
hot.
EXO.
And also very rainy last few weeks.
And when it rains there, man, it pours like very wet there when it. Whoa.
Yep.
I've actually never been
like,
to Florida. Pretty much the opposite side of the country from me, except Seattle. So
Oh, Seattle.
farthest away, fucking.
What happens if I run out of fuel? Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
You crash.
Oh, am I gonna make it?
Did you pick up black?
I don't think so. Maybe. I'm crashing.
X. Crashed. Yeah, you did.
This is not
Crash.
good. Oh man.
Now you're gonna have to pick up black. 'Cause black is how you repair your ship.
Wait, it says 67 black.
Yeah, so you had some. You could have just filled up your gas tank.
Oh, okay.
They can fix it though. You should be able to fix it right away.
Cool.
Oh, look at that.
All right. What button do I push?
I think it's X.
Oh no.
Either X or
Oh, it's
Y.
Y. Okay.
A 9. It counts down until you And
All right.
then when you go into your ship, you'll have to refuel it. If you go into your ship and hit Y, I think it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So you can also process your gems. It'll show you how much, because you can fill your ship up. So you can stay on the ground and like your ship carries a lot.
Cool.
Great.
All right, but I still wanted to go to. Wait. Okay. Still wanted to go to the mothership to see if there's anything I could upgrade already.
League.
This is going to be a long fall. It was a long fall. Yeah, Justice League.
Wirehead was talking about testing. Like, I probably played this game like 60 hours before we even released it.
Wow, 60 hours.
Yeah, it was a lot. I would say that's what I guess. There's no real way to know, because you almost have a new build every day, right? So
Right.
you gotta test it again, and that means a new world. And but that's how you tweak a game, right? Like, you have to make little tweaks and go, oh, did this work? Did that work? Did we do you die too fast? Is it too hard to die? Like, is it too easy of a game? Because players don't like too hard of games. Not all players. Like, some players love
Some players,
Dark
yeah.
Souls and stuff like this. A lot of people don't like something that's too hard,
Such as Yemi.
too easy.
Just Ferret. You should change your name to Just Ferret. You can be... Yeah, Just Exo. There you go. Oh. Hold on. Before I forget...
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Wrong one. Hold on.
Good news, everyone!
My Discord is now officially set up. So if anyone wants to join, go ahead and hit ! Discord. And I actually named it the Just Us League. So that's the official hub of the Just Us League.
Hey. Put me in there.
So yeah, your name does not have to begin with just to be able to join the Justice League, so don't worry.
Right.
Alright, primary ammo, ship ammo. Unlock rifle, interesting. Shotgun, flamer, laser. Ooh, so I have choices here. And a shield. Alright, looks like I can only afford one of these, so maybe I'll do shotgun. What do you guys think in chat? I have joined the cause. Nice. Welcome to the Just Us League.
Whoa. Note to self:
Oh,
if you are in voice chat with someone during stream and you go and join their Discord, it kicks you out
Oh.
of voice.
that's why you went all quiet.
Oh, yeah. I never shut up. If I shut up, something's wrong.
Yeah. All right, no process shotgun. Exo says laser, so we need a tiebreaker. Yemi, you're the tiebreaker. More shampoo? No, I'm not drinking shampoo today.
I
ran out of shampoo.
You want my real opinion?
Sure.
I'm a shoddy guy.
Yeah?
In a way. Yeah. But I mean, I've heard Flamer's the best.
Oh, Yemi
Gets a
says
little
flamer.
OP.
Freaking 3-way tie. Great.
I know. Flamer gets a little OP in this build, so the shotgun is bomb. Yeah, I mean, both developers are shoddy. I love the shoddy because it's exactly that. It spreads
Yay,
out.
no pro for the win. I changed mine to shotgun. Oh, got a swing boat over here.
I know. Yeah, whoever donates the most amount of money gets to choose.
Alright, one more shotgun. Am I supposed to equip it or am I good?
And once you unlock it, it's yours. Like, but left D-pad toggles through the weapons
okay,
when
cool.
you're on foot.
EXO, thank you so much for the 100 biddies.
Yeah, I
Good
did
see
that. He did win. And he got the shotgun. On this screen too, like you can hit X, I think it is, and it fills up your.
Yemi, thank you so much also for 100 biddies. You guys are just too nice. You guys are too nice. I don't deserve this.
The light is hot.
Get wrecked.
300 more biddies, and they paid for the game. Yeah, I didn't know it was not free still. Thank you for the purchase. That's
Yeah, no worries. I'm happy to support you.
no,
No,
it's only $5.
I don't mean financially support you, so don't get any ideas. Don't go quitting your job. Whoa!
No, yeah.
Whoa!
Quitting my job.
Yummy, thank you so much for 300 bits. You are
Way cool.
way cool.
Yes.
So you guys
Pay
basically pay for the game. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's dope. It's a way to do it. Wit to wit. Yeah. Yeah, we had fun. This release went phenomenally. Like it kind of scared me in Wirehead. It's not scary to have traffic and people playing your game, but like you never really expect it, right? Like you know how it goes. Like you can work your ass off on something that you love, and I mean it's hard to gain a following or a fan base or whatever.
Right.
And you know, this game right out of the bat was feet on edge.
Nice, I like the shotgun.
Yeah, shoddy is. It just went amazingly. Like, had attention. We got good feedback.
Yeah, weren't you like on
streamers.
the front page of Itch.io?
Yeah. For almost a week, we were at the top.
Nice.
Very good.
Yemi asks, was this in any way inspired by Defender?
Defender, not on my side. I feel like I played Defender, but I gotta look it up.
Before I forget, there is one other thing I wanted to do. I'm gonna add a new command.
Oh well, I remember this game, Defender. I wasn't inspired by it for this game, but I mean, Wirehead might know that game more than I do. What console? What system was this on? Is this like? Sorry.
All right, I just added
Oh, thank.
new command, so anyone that wants to check this game out that I'm playing currently can go ahead and click on that link.
Yeah, look at that. I feel like I have played this game before though. An Atari.
On Atari.
Arcade cabinet.
Arcade cabinet.
Oh, so it was like only in arcade. Yeah, I love old school retro stuff for sure. Like that's what I grew up on. Yeah, definitely inspired by games of that time. It was in, and I always forget this.
Inspired by what? I missed it.
Oh no, I always forget the name of the game. Because Wirehead basically came to me and was like, you know, we didn't initially make it as an Evidence of Life game. We were like, oh, it's just a whole new thing, right? And then by the end of it, we're like, yeah, this is totally an Evidence of Life game. Inspired by what? Yeah, the fighter game that I never seem to remember the name of. Yeah, it's like Defender on Atari. I think he was talking about yeah, I mean Defender I think was on Atari. It looks like online it was showing it.
I played it a lot on the GameCube with the Namco collection. I don't know if I've ever played that one.
I definitely have played it. was a long time ago when it was probably popular. Cause I'm an old ass dude. Old enough to remember. Like I owned an Atari. Hell, I owned a VIC-20. Like,
I don't even know what that is.
it's old. It's like it had cartridges, right? And it just had a keyboard and like kind of like an Atari joystick. That's the name of the game. Man, why do I never remember the name of that? Because Wirehead came to me and was like, let's build this game. Of course, you go to a planet and you're collecting minerals and we're doing all this cool stuff. Then he's like, but then you can get in the ship and you can fly it like this, like Jet Strike on Amiga. And
Jet Strike.
yeah,
Also haven't heard of it.
yeah, it's super old school.
Yeah, my knowledge goes as far back as NES. That's what I grew up on.
Initial release date 94. So it just what's funny though is like even No Pro had the Amiga, and
What?
I never even had heard of it. Like I don't think it was in the States. I think it was in the States, but it wasn't popular in the United States.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of systems that were only popular in Europe.
Yeah, because in '94 I was Super Nintendo, and then a little bit after that was PS1, right? Like Amiga. But that Jet Strike game is awesome, and it's kind of like how the ship turns in this game. I slightly achieved it, I feel like. Still definitely inspired by that.
Yeah, I noticed when I was playing around, it does have like that retro feel to it, the way it animates.
Yeah. That's what we did. I mean, it's such a small pixel rate. Like, I think the player is 7 pixels tall. It's tiny, right?
Yeah.
Any little game fits in under 100 megs, even with sound.
That's
nothing.
crazy. So there's like no music at all?
Oh, there's music. You hear the music, right?
No?
I just don't hear a stream. You turned it off. Start.
Did I?
See if music's off.
Oh, I did turn it off. Oh yeah, that's right, because when I was in No Pro stream, this music was playing because I had just downloaded and turned it on to see if it worked, and I put No Pro stream at the same time, and I was like, No Pro, turn your music down, I can't hear you. But it's actually this music that was playing the whole time.
Oh yeah.
There you
Pulling that
go.
Amigas.
Alright, now we got music, folks.
Isn't there a Terraria on space already? Yeah, I think you're. Was that Starbound? A lot of people have said that. I think this is kind of like Terraria. This doesn't have building, like
No
Terraria,
building, just
like
destruction.
yeah, like has it. But yeah, a lot of people have said, oh, it's like Terraria in space.
So what are my
I've
chances
been meaning
of
to play that actually.
Terraria?
No, I got Terraria. I love that. Starbound.
Oh, Starbound.
Never played it.
Callus, I don't think I have a command. Where should my command be? I will be lurking to do some stuff. Have fun. Thank you, No Pro. I hope you also have fun doing whatever stuff you need to do.
No pro. Needs to edit videos. That's what she's gonna go do. Or eat food.
Curse you,
Or take a nap.
Callus!
One of those 3 things. No
Curse
pro
you
life.
right back, Yummy.
I don't know what your command should do. Do something awesome though. I mean, it should probably be the best command of your stream, right?
It
Like,
should, right? Oh, I run out of ammo already.
oh, and an ammo for the shotgun, right?
Yeah.
At the white M's up in the top right, you have 56 of them. Those buy ammo. Up at the,
And I can only do it from the ship up top.
you gotta come down here and get all loaded up there and then come back down.
Shexy Beck. What is Punisher saying? Kai's command should be, I'm bringing sexy back.
Bringing sexy back.
Sexy.
Every time people just type your name in over and over, and you just hear the song.
So yeah, I've got a bunch of commands to where like it's a whole bunch of different noise sound commands.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Look at your commands. I'm in there. When I'm in voice, I can't put it on her. It's like echoing like all crazy.
Right. Yeah.
I'm like, feel like you. It's a trippy thing to stream, isn't it, man?
Yeah.
I do it a little bit, and I enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. Can be, right?
Yep. Oh, everyone also should go follow JustWall. He's an awesome streamer. Whenever he does get around to streaming.
A random ass schedule of whenever the fuck I feel like it.
I feel like do it probably just once a week ish.
Yeah. Yeah, once a week, probably, maybe. I'd take a couple days off for sure, but
Punisher, can you
I'm
give
just hyped that
JustWall a
Terrene's
shout out?
finally on Twitch. Like, you can choose the game name. That is not easy to accomplish.
Yeah.
Go through some other website. Oh, you can just ninja shoot through them. It's a sweet bug.
Yeah.
Shoot through the
That's not
ground.
intentional, is it?
No, not at all.
On who?
Collisions.
Give a shout out to JustWall. JustWall, can you send a message just so he can see your screen and chat?
I can. That's it. You didn't even need it. Didn't even need my
There
name.
it is.
Professional.
Punisher, best mod in the business.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm kind of just going around aimlessly over here. I guess I'll keep going down for now.
Yeah, you can just kind of explore wherever, right? You can go as far away as you can. Main thing is to find as many different gems as you can. And of course,
Oh, crap.
for nasty hives that'll get you.
Oh, there's another one here.
I'm in a bit of a nest there.
Oh, it's coming this way. Oh, and of course there's
Ah,
another
that thing's creepy. Oh, there's another one. I'm a little behind your stream, so
Yeah, you're a few seconds behind.
reacting
So
late.
you can't
I'm like,
really.
oh, my gosh.
Oh crap! Okay, there's too many guys. I gotta like.
You can
re-up
sit
my
back at
ammo.
any time. Remember? Like,
Yeah. I'm getting back now. So maybe I'll try
And of
going back
course-
to the ship and getting some more bullets for the shotgun.
Yeah, ammo is
Bail.
good. Yeah, you got quite a bit of those pistols or whatever, so you can get.
All right, Exo,
More of
thank you so
those.
much for being here. Really appreciate it. I will see you around. I'll catch you probably tomorrow on one of the Discords. Have a good night.
Yeah, Exo, take care, man.
It's a fun stream today.
And there's a boost on that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the boost.
It makes you get to the ship way faster.
Yeah.
Basically, the way this game goes is every time you come back to the ship, you're gonna see it tell you enemy level. So the more you do and damage and destroy and kill enemies and stuff, like the higher your enemy level goes up, and then that just it makes it harder, right?
Right.
More enemies will appear and things like that. You're at a 1.10. It gets real at like 2 and 3. I'm up to, I think I have a game where it's at 5 above.
5. How high does it go?
Forever. There's no cap, there's no end. That's some of the stuff we're gonna start working on in 1.1 is, you know, how do you actually beat a planet, and then hopefully be able to take your orbiter here to a whole new planet, and like leave the planet and go to a whole new planet. It's kind of the big idea for 1.1.
So the shotgun, is that primary or secondary ammo?
It is primary.
All right.
Secondary is like you can start buying shields or like grenades and things like that.
Oh, in the beginning, what was that planet seed or whatever it is? Does that number like generate the planet or something?
Correct. Yeah. So if you put a different seed in there, it will. If you put the same seed in, you'd get the same exact planet again. Caves and all that.
Oh, upgrade my mining tool.
So yeah, it's similar to the Minecraft seed.
I don't know.
It's all Wirehead, man. Like
I don't play Minecraft, so I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah. It's just a common thing, and I think there's quite a few games that do it, like even Terraria and stuff. Like it's just a number that randomly chooses the layout of the world. 199 different worlds you could play on this currently.
You said
They
999?
look similar though. Yeah, 0, 1 to 999. So I guess it's 998. But it would be. I mean, they're kind of similar though. I mean, it's not going to be this drastic change. It's just where the caves are and where the bosses are, and how the world's generated.
Right.
But, I think Wirehead for all that, the programming stuff, like programming, but it is not my strong point. That is for sure. Make simple things, right? This has some pretty complex.
Yeah, I am no good at programming. When I was in college, I took like an introduction to programming class, and I barely survived that class. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah.
Whole another language. That's the problem with it. It's like
pretty much
a
you have to
language
like
that doesn't
learn.
make sense.
Yeah.
At least if you're like
understand.
learning Spanish or something, it's like a shoe, a door, a car, right? Like it's fucking words, you know. But when it's programming, it's like all these functions don't make any goddamn sense. Like,
Right. I mean, I can understand the simple stuff like the if and then statements and all the basic logic, but when you get to like, what's it called? Like tables and
the
stuff
formulas or the states or like, there's a guy that we chat with all the time. His name's Ed.
Thank you so much for the host, Yemi. You are a superstar.
He's like putting trigonometry in code and stuff. I'm like, what?
That's insane.
I don't have to build a game that way. You can, I mean, I've made many games myself. And yeah, with that basic knowledge that you're speaking of, you can make a game.
Yeah, I got recently that huge bundle that Itch.io was doing.
Yeah.
And I can see like a whole bunch of assets came with it.
Actually, it was pretty inspired and kind of wanted to just like mess around and start creating a game with an asset bundle. I've always drawn it all myself. So much fucking work. Like, holy shit. Yeah, that was a really cool pack, actually.
Yeah, it's
really
incredible that they were able to put that together. I mean,
Yeah,
it wasn't them. It was
like,
like everyone volunteered their own games for that. It's amazing.
Absolutely. Yeah, some killer games. Odd Realm, I've been wanting to play forever, and I got that one. And tons of assets. There's so many. Wirehead was sending me a whole bunch that he found in there that I need to go through. And
Right, what is this thing?
God, if I just get kill that mamma jamma, die, bitch. God, great bundle for a great cause. I think they made like $5 million goal.
Yeah, I saw that. They surpassed their goal by over $1 million.
Yeah, that's insanity. That's great. It's the power of gamers, man. People don't realize it's like, I mean, there's got to be like, especially in countries that are technology advanced. There's got to be like a small percentage that don't play games. I mean, a very small percentage, right?
Yeah.
In your age group, for instance, America, pretty much it's got to be 90% of people your age play video games.
Did you say my age
At
group?
least.
What age do you think I am?
I would say that you are late 20s.
Late 20s, huh?
Mid-late 20s. That would be my guess. It's either that or younger. I don't think you're in your 30s. But maybe I'm totally off. Pretty bad at ages, so.
Me too, I don't blame you. And actually, yes, I am over 30.
You are over 30. Wow,
Yeah.
okay. I wouldn't have
It's
guessed
the
it.
hair, isn't it?
Probably. Last hair. That's hard with ages. Like guys, I'll like say what I think, but girls, if they ask me what age they are, I'm like, yeah, I'm not good. I don't know. I just avoid the question.
I just like undershoot it by a lot, just to be safe.
Yeah. I just don't care if they're 5 years older than they are. Girls, it's like it's offensive. And the older I get, the harder it is to tell, right? Like I'm 41 now, so now 35 and under, like 25 to 35 kind of melts together for me, right?
Right.
Age, and I'm like, I can't really tell, right? You could be 25 or you could be 35. Go in the middle, say 30.
These things over here are treasure chests, right? Blinking lights.
Yeah, it'll give you ammo. That one gives you just ammo. Your ones give you like health and oxygen canisters.
I really like this music.
Jail ass stuff.
Did you you make the music for this game?
About that. Turn on the audio really loud. I don't know if you asked me something.
Oh yeah, I did. I was asking, you made the music for this game?
I did, yeah. I did all the music and the sound effects.
That's something I've actually been kind of like wanted to get into. I wanted to get into. Hold on. The game skipped a few frames there.
I saw that. Yeah, that was weird.
It's probably my computer. But yeah, I've been wanting to get into like making music, but I don't know where to start.
Just looking to do stuff like electronical music,
Yeah.
electronic stuff. Yeah, I mean, you just need a DAW, really, like a workspace. I use Reaper. It's free. So that's like with all the tracks and shit.
Oh yeah, you had told me about this before, and I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna type it down so I don't forget.
Reaper's pretty cool. And it's free. I like to use a lot of the free stuff, right?
Oh, yeah, kind of like
use,
Spacefarer. Yemi has done some music creation himself.
Yeah.
Yemi, what did you use? What were you saying?
Oh, I mean, there's just so many different softwares, right? Like ones you
Yeah.
pay for or borrow. I'm gonna say borrow. Usually are better. They got better sounds, and especially when it comes to like MIDI or keyboards and stuff. The cheap stuff sounds cheap, if you use keyboard stuff. But, I use a lot of Reason. Reason 5, I think. So it's a couple versions back, and I professionally borrow it because I don't have $500 fucking dollars to buy a program, right?
Yeah. Sucks.
Shit is expensive. Synthesizer with the online program, I forget the name. Yeah, there's a bunch of online stuff now too. Like most of the sound effects here are just like an online wave generator that I can download MP3s, and then I kind of fuck with them and change them and stuff. But
There was some. I took a audio design class, and I used Pro Logic X, and that has like a lot of cool creation tools. But I do not like Apple computer itself.
I get confused. I just don't use them, right? So,
But yeah, Pro Logic
It's a
X
little
is actually super awesome because it has like so many different things integrated into it. It's like an all-in-one. So anything you can think of, they have like a plugin or a DAW for it.
dude, that stuff's great. Like, and that's what's cool about music to me is like I'll just find some program or something that I want to fuck around with, and that inspires me sometimes. Just the sounds or whatever that thing makes. And then I use that for a little while, and I mean, I just kind of bounce around as long as I get a wave and an MP3 saved that I like, that's loud enough. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
Music's just fun. It's like you can some of this stuff that I wrote for this game is very experimental to me. Like, it doesn't sound experimental. It's not weird and out there, but it's like I just tried a bunch of weird crap, and if it worked, it worked.
Well, it
If
works.
not,
It sounds awesome.
garbage game. Yeah.
I
But
haven't logged into it for a while. Yeah, me get back into it. We need a space for it too.
yeah, it's fun too to music collaborate. It's pretty easy these days, like with the Dropbox and stuff. Like December and Red, we've been on. We haven't been hanging out because Corona and all that shit, and just sit here and I got a studio, I got an interface, I got a bass and a guitar, and I just throw riffs at them and stuff. But yeah, audio is my jam. I actually got into making games because I was trying to make music for games. So I was approaching developers like, hey, let me make music for your game. And I never hear back. Right? Because that's kind of the world out there.
Right.
And so I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just make games myself so I can write the music for them.
Nice.
Now I've made enough games that, I have like a catalog or a portfolio, I guess.
So now you can use your. Yeah, I was gonna say portfolio.
Yeah, I can use all those games as examples of audio work I've done, but yeah, I love the audio part, man. That is my jam. And Wirehead, he's a musician as well. Like,
Oh, nice.
it's just programming. Like, sometimes audio just gets in the way of trying to make a game. Like, it's needed. You gotta have it. You gotta have sounds and music and all that, but like, if you're trying to program something, the last thing you want to think about is like making a bunch of pew pew sounds and stuff. Yeah. I love to focus on that kind of stuff, especially program. Programming is mine. I should get into music. I love it, man. Share
Yeah,
some
there's
with
like
me.
sometimes. There's been actually several times, for as long as I can remember, that I just get these tunes in my head and like, yeah, I can't do nothing with them because I don't know what, I don't know how to place them on anything.
Yeah. You just gotta start fucking around with it, right? Like, Adrian was in here earlier. I think he hung out for a bit and then left. That's like my singer's son, and he's been hitting me up on Discord with questions. He's recording acoustic stuff and doing drums, like programmed drums and bass guitar and stuff. It's turning out good, man. And that was the advice I gave him. I'm like, just keep trying to create, even if what you come up with is like not what you expected it to be. Like, just keep practicing, keep doing it, keep writing.
Nice.
You just get better every time, like.
I mean, I have MTV Music Generator for PS2.
That's awesome. Yeah. Dave, can you save the audio? That's the question. I guess you could like run it out of the back of the PS. No, it's HDMI, isn't it?
No, it's not HDMI, but I do have an HDMI adapter.
To get it like the audio into your computer somehow.
I could use my capture device to record footage and then just grab the audio from that.
Oh yeah,
I guess.
you got a capture card. What you need then?
That's like a backwards way to do it.
I thought you were gonna say you had some Mario paint on the Super Nintendo. Oh man, there's a couple chiptune websites I fucked around with too, and I'm terrible at chiptunes, like the actual retro
like any
8-bit sounds. Yeah, it's so fucking hard to write. Like, it sounds so easy and like, oh, I could write that. No.
Yeah, it's. There's been some like absolutely amazing composers that just create amazing chiptunes.
Oh man, yeah, that's great. And that's the kind of stuff I love to follow on pixel artists. It's just there's so many great artists out there. It's so hard in this world, like two or three people get all the glory, right?
Right.
There's a million artists out there. It's a tough life, man. Trying to be in any type of art form. But you gotta do it because you like it, man. I can't stop making games. I can't stop making music. Like, it's a hobby. It's just fun for me. Like,
Right.
if I was trying to do this for money, I probably would have given up fucking years ago. So, sure, you could have a game or a song or something that hits big, but I mean, the chances are that I could have played in the NBA probably easier than. To me, this is our biggest hit. This game. It's had the most amount of downloads, the most amount of attention, the most amount of players. Pretty exciting.
And you plan
really
on
all
putting
we
it
want.
on Steam sometime in the future?
Yeah. We hope this next build pushes just. That'll be cool. Then we can actually see numerics of when people are playing it and how long they played it and stuff like that. Because right now we're just guessing with a download count, right? Like how many were downloaded. And I'm telling you,
You don't get a
free
number?
game. That
There's no way to get like a number of how many downloads it has?
oh, you can get the download number. You just can't see the time played.
Oh,
Steam
right,
shows you like how long people played it for and the average play time and stuff like that. You can't see that when you just download something.
Right.
It just gives a big download. It's like look at a download number and go, okay, we got this many downloads, and then you cut it probably more than in half. Like take 60% away, and then those people probably played it, like the 40%. So, for example, if you got 1,000 downloads, 400 people probably played it, maybe. Think about it, because I mean, how many games you got in your library that you played?
Tons. My backlog is absolutely huge.
It's giant, right? Yeah. So you have to realize that download isn't a play. That's why Steam is a little easier to see, but Steam costs money. It's just free to use. It cost me $0 to put this game on. It costs $100 to put a game on Steam.
Oh yeah, and I recently got that Eidos, Square Enix and Eidos put out like a huge bundle on Steam that was like, I don't know, like 100 games or so.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't that many, but 50, that's still a lot. And so far I've only played like 2 games.
2 of them. Yeah, and you may only ever play 2 of them, right?
Millions. Yeah, man, you got that bundle too. How many games was it?
Yeah. Well, and that's the key, right? Like, so for me to see people playing this game, like yourself, you're playing it right now, and I've seen other streamers play it, and there's even been random YouTubers that have played it. To me, that's a win. That's a win to me. You can't. It's hard to make that happen. You can't make it.
At
happen.
least more than
It has
3.
to- Yeah.
Well, you're no help.
At least more than 3.
You challenge me with trickery?
Impossible to make money. Oh my god, it's impossible. Like, you gotta have like millions of plays. You know, listen to my band twice. I think you paid me like a fraction of a penny. Right? It's like not even worth it, unless you're like, you know, giant and getting just millions of plays a day. Then you're making money. From
Yeah.
Spotify. Weird world out there. Just the art world.
Alright, do I unlock missiles or bombs? Is that for the ship? Oh. I think I lost JustWall.
Oh no, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Just staring at the. I'm just sitting here staring at the game. I don't know what I'm doing. I think the sugar high is wearing off.
Yeah.
I got a coffee here. 7:20 at night.
Coffee at night? Dude.
Can drink coffee ever, then just go to sleep. So what what you been playing?
What's up?
Is he?
Hold on, is it breaking up?
I was breaking up there.
That's weird. I have
I don't know if
dropped.
it's doing it on stream though.
Oh, I have dropped 41 frames. It's weird.
Oh, weird.
I'm supposed to have gigabit internet now.
That's good. Yeah, I remember you saying you're getting upgrade. You were having some issues before, weren't you?
Yep. Yeah, because before it was a crap internet. It was so bad. I had to stop streaming until I could upgrade.
There's no point if you can't get it up there. Regular router,
What was that?
like just the regular wireless thing, or did you buy your own?
I do have my own, but I still need to set it up. Right now, I'm using the
yeah.
router provided by AT&T. I need to get my other router
Yeah.
out. It'll probably improve it
I'll
even more.
increase it. Yeah, you'll get a faster connection with that.
Yeah.
With a different router. So because I work from home, so like, you're working from home, like, all right, I'm buying a pin-bass router. That's how it is here. Like everything's ridiculous, but your router can stop this speed from happening, which is kind of weird, right? You could have the fastest internet ever, but your internet will only be as fast as your router allows.
Yeah. What is it that you do for work, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a business analyst for a donation website. So, kind of similar to GoFundMe.
You're an analyst.
Business analyst, yep. BA, as they call it. Which means I get people coffee. From home. I do whatever is needed, right?
That's
The
cool.
dev team, I work with the QA team on what's called a product team. So I like this is what I want the website to do, or like here's a bug, this is what I want you to fix all day. Times.
Good times.
I work with another streamer in his streams quite often. He's not the tool man around.
Two man.
The Tool Man, yeah, he was in. He played some Minecraft Dungeons with.
I don't remember him.
Ian Bro. But yeah, watching and talking with like a actual web development team, that is crazy stuff. Ugh.
How
Code that goes into that. That's just like in a video game, you're coding something. Like when you're done, you get to go explore a planet and collect gems and upgrade your gun and stuff, right? Like that's fun.
Right.
When you're done web developing, you have a form field that collects addresses. Boring, right? Like it's just
Yeah.
monotonous. Like the end outcome is not fun. Website, you know. It's pretty good. You can figure it out.
It's kind of what my brother does for work. He works from home
Yeah.
too. Working for you know those apps that you use to like when you go to a gas station, you pull up an app and you like pay for the fuel using the app.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he helps with the programming for that, I guess.
Okay, yeah, so mobile app type stuff. Just great. Yeah, that's still web-based development for
Yeah.
sure.
Which, now that I think about it, he's a programmer. He knows programming,
Yeah.
and I do know
Absolutely.
some art and stuff. So we should totally get into game making.
If he knows JavaScripting, it works with JavaScripting, right?
Pretty sure he does.
Most web developers. Yeah, you know, making it. We bought the game engine Maker Studio 2,
What's
and
it
that
called?
kind of has like a basic language that I can understand. Oh.
What's
It
the
makes some of the calls for you.
what's the engine called?
Game Maker.
Oh, Game Maker, right.
Yeah, that's a pretty popular one. That's what this was.
And if I were to get that, I can use like the assets and stuff that I got from the bundle. Right?
2D assets. Yep. Yeah, it's all 2D. There's not 3D like.
Right.
Yeah, any of those 2D assets, absolutely, totally would work in Game Maker. You know, it took me probably 6 months of watching some videos and some tutorials, and then I was like, I could write the Game Maker code myself. But it definitely does not have a difficult learning curve, right? Like it has an easy learning curve.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, it's
not
just
much
like
of a coder.
yeah, just a few things that confuse me, like how to get more health and stuff. It's like
Yeah,
kind
you
of
just
unclear
set
at the beginning.
variables. Create something that's like player health equals 100. And if you collide with one of those little bastards that you're fighting right now, it negatives 5 from that 100. So now you're left with 95. It's just a whole lot of math, unfortunately. Basic math, right?
Yeah.
Like subtract 2, subtract 3. You're collecting those little orange orbs. It's just collecting how many and adding to your energy, basically. That's one of the first things I do is like kind of figure out, okay, what am I gonna have? I'm gonna have health. I'm gonna have energy. I'm gonna have some crystals, right? Like, what am I gonna collect? What am I gonna pick up? Because I start by writing that backbone in code. Like, here's all the crap that I'm gonna have.
Nice.
then that's kind of planned, right? Then it's not like you don't want to do is like at the end of your game go, oh, I'm gonna add this whole other thing you can collect. You're too far. Like
It makes everything else difficult.
yeah, well, especially if you've already done like your GUID, like your where the health bar is on your screen, and you know all the icons that let you know what you're collecting. Then you got to redo all that. Yeah, it's best to have a plan. Like me and Wirehead had many talks and many conversations. We're like, oh, what are we doing and what are we gonna do? And we built a Trello board. If you've ever heard of Trello, it's just a free online application. That just lets you stay organized. You create these little cards and say, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I can have checklists. It's like I needed 100 sound effects, right? So I just wrote them all out in a checklist. But when I sat down a month later and needed to make the sound effects, I had a checklist. So I just went through the checklist and then I had all the sounds. It's hard to keep track of it, right? There's a lot of crap, especially sound effects wise. I mean, there's hundreds of sound effects in this. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I can imagine.
If you don't keep track of it, forget something.
It's good that you got all that out of the way right in the beginning then.
Yeah, oh yeah. But I like to write, like, one of the first things I do is write the music. You'd think you'd do the music last, right?
Yeah, isn't that how
the music
it's usually done?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of whenever. I personally, I like to draw and like work on a game while listening to its soundtrack. Like it gets me in the vibe, I guess. If that makes sense.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because I guess some composers like to see what the game looks like before they can be inspired by what the game should sound like.
And that's the brilliancy of being a small team is I'm just everybody,
right?
Like, so I can do it in the order I want to. I made many games just by myself, the whole thing, right? The coding, the art, the music, the sound, the release, the marketing, the whole deal. Like, yeah, and that's like, it's ideal. You just can't get as much done. Oh, you have a force field. Yeah, I've been playing a bunch of crazy stuff lately. I've really been into I've been getting back into No Man's Sky a little bit. I don't know if you ever played that. That one's
No, I haven't played that.
Game Pass. I don't know if you play console or mainly PC or
mainly console.
Like which like Xbox?
No, PlayStation and Switch. Recently, I started playing Metal Gear Solid.
Ace. I haven't. That's like the old school one, isn't it?
Well, I'm playing 5, the new one. Well,
5, the new one.
It came out like a few years ago, but yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that one. I think I'm gonna date myself. I think it was like 2 was the last one I
oh wow.
played. Yeah, it was like forever ago. PS1 maybe. 2
was PS2.
Yeah. The last one.
That's crazy. I'm a big Metal Gear fan.
Yeah. But you and me both worked at Best Buy, so like, yeah, I had buddies that like that was it. That's all they would play.
Yeah.
You gotta play something else. Yeah, they love Snake.
When I was at Best Buy, like the only thing that everyone played, which of course I was also into, was Call of Duty and Gears of War.
Gears of War was big. When I worked there was like World of Warcraft was really big.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like got a lot of really interested people telling me about their build outs and stuff. Like, oh man, it's 3 healer, awesome, bro. This over here, so that's a female. I'm gonna go put your boobies later. I'll let you know how it feels. I miss the days though, man. I miss some cool people coming into that store.
Yeah, I made a lot of friends from. Actually, most people I talk to right now are like it's people that I just met through Best Buy.
Yeah, coworkers and shit.
Right.
There's some good parties. Like we had good parties in our Best Buy. Who are getting married? I still know people who are married right now that work together at Best Buy.
Dude, I went into Best Buy today in the place where I used to work.
Yeah.
And I saw like one of my ex-coworkers, and well, I cannot believe people still work there from when I used to work there. It was like more than
Ever, right?
more than 10 years ago at this point.
Yeah. Well, I know my buddy who we started same time. He's now a sales manager. It's like number 2, right? And still there. Started in 03. That's what? 13, 20, that's like 18 years there or something.
It's insane. I couldn't survive working retail that long.
Oh man, I did 11 Christmases and I was out of retail.
11, wow. I did 6, but I was fired afterward.
Yeah. That's the problem with Best Buy is their rules were so bullshit. Like I was a supervisor, so like I never like the bosses would always come to me like so was 5 minutes late. I was like, so they were here. Stop being a dick.
Yeah, that's why I was fired, because I was late too many times, which wasn't really my fault.
Stupid. Like late is late. No call, no show, fire. Right? Like be a dick and don't call me. As a boss, like tell me that you're sick or your car's broke down, you did too many drugs, whatever the hell your problem is, like just be honest and tell me and you're fine, right? Like,
I mean, to be fair, they were kind of like a bit forgiving at first, because I guess I was supposed to be let go after 3 times, but they let me go after 6 times.
yeah. I had that same thing. I finally had to let somebody go 30 minutes late all the fucking time. Like 100 goddamn.
Yeah, I wasn't that bad.
Like a half hour late. Like that's quite a bit of time, right? Like that's
Yeah, the thing with me though is that
yeah.
my girlfriend was at the time pregnant with our first child, and it was a high-risk pregnancy, so it was like constant visits to the doctor, and we shared a car, so we had no choice.
Oh yeah. So, like what do you do, right? Yeah. Is the job that's actually not that good, retail, right? Like pay wise. Why are they such assholes about it? Because like now I work for a website, right? I got this special title and all this crap. Like they don't give a shit as long as I get my work done. Like nobody gives a fuck if I'm 20 minutes late or taking a crap in the morning. Like as long as I get my work done, right? Like
Wirehead says,
funny,
I'm 5 minutes late every day. Would you fire me, Wall?
no. I would never fire you for being 5 minutes late. That's stupid. You know, smoke them if you got them. I am Wirehead's whip cracker though. I'm like, oh, we're gonna start working on version 1.1, bro. It's been actually really nice to have a break. Like I said, I've been playing a bunch of No Man's Sky and 7 Days to Die, and I gotta dive into that bundle. Oh man.
Yeah, man. I don't even know where to start. I started like scrolling through. I was like, oh man.
Yeah. I gotta get in there. Odd Realm. That's the one that I really want to play. It's like a top-down.
And you know what's funny too is, a friend of mine, He like needed to get rid of a whole bunch of games. He has like a whole bunch of PS2 games, which he just sold to me recently. He just sold me like over 100 PS2 games.
Holy
so
shit.
now I have all those that I can just go through also.
Now, Wirehead, you got into the bundle. I gotta look through those games you're posting me, because I scrolled through it one day and I was like, holy shit.
I can't believe Celeste is
yeah.
on there.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
And I just bought that on Switch like not too long ago.
Yeah, of course. That's how it always goes.
Yeah.
Buy it and then it's free. It's not free, but I mean for $5,
Right, yeah.
bundle is
Pretty much free.
holy crap. Yeah, you played some random ass stuff. Dude, you were sending me some pretty good call outs. I was liking that. I gotta go check those out.
Dude, you should like
that-
let me know too, whatever you find that's cool. Like let me know on the Discord or whatever.
Yeah,
whatever
yeah, I
stuff you
should. I should write them in there and be like, oh, I tried this one, I tried that one. There's so many fucking games. Like, Jesus. Put in there though. It made me sad. It's okay though. I mean, there's so many games. It's not really that good of publicity, right? Like, how do you even dig through all that? Right? Yeah. Now, Wirehead took what we made from this game's release and bought both of us that bundle. This game, so an indie game bought indie games. Hey, what up, No Pro? That bundle, that itch bundle, posted about it the other day too.
It's still up, I think.
Yeah, that was like $5. Sis.
And it's like over 1,000 games. I mean, not games, but like over 1,000 games and assets and other stuff.
Yeah, yeah. There's a bunch of cool assets in there.
Are there like applications and stuff too?
I don't know if there's apps in there or not. I should really be looking at it. Good shit in there.
I think it's over now. Really, it's over?
I'm not seeing it.
Maybe you're not seeing it because you have it. I don't know. Well, I guess if
I'm
you're
not even logged in.
if you're not seeing it and she's not seeing it, I guess it's over. Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, they just got a Black Lives Matter support bundle now. A different one. It was only 17 games and it was $40. I feel like it's the same one.
Bundle for racial justice and equality.
And I don't know how to find it like after the fact.
There's a search function, isn't there? I thought I saw one.
Like in my it's kind of weird how it like didn't really appear. Like if you go to your my library.
Oh, it's not gonna be in the library. It's they send you like a specific link to access it. So you need to hang on to that link. I think it's the only way to access it.
So weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool games.
It is, yeah.
I mean, we can technically send a game to No Pro, right?
Yeah, yeah, you totally could. You can just share the shit out of it if you want. It works.
You have to keep
Good
using
now.
the link from my email. If you claim games rather than just download, they will add to your games. Oh, you
Oh, I
can
see.
claim them? So what, it's either one or the other, you can't do both?
Yeah, you can.
Interesting. This game's like very chill.
Terrene.
Yeah.
Super mellow. Just kind of cruise around and kill some shit.
It's like it's the perfect game to where you can like if you want something to play while doing or watching something else, it's like or talking with someone else. It's like the perfect game for that.
Hey, you just like kind of murder stuff. Unless you, of course, start running into something.
Higher threat, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you'll know it if you run into something terrible.
Let me know if you need to head out. You know, you don't shouldn't be. You know, you can leave whenever you want.
I said I'd hang out for an hour. I think I've been here like longer than that.
Yeah. I've been streaming for like an hour 36 now.
Probably should roll and actually eat some food and get myself ready for my next amazing work day.
Yeah.
That has chill moments and then intense monies. I'm just kidding. Intense moments, yeah.
What is this? Okay. You can go to my library, my purchases bundles. You can find them
Yeah,
there.
there it is.
When you click
What
on
you
the-
finding it?
Well, there you go.
Good phase. Yeah, I gotta look through some of this. Odd Realm. Gotta play that. There too. Well, there's just so many good games. It's like ridiculous the amount of games that are in there. I'm gonna go catch some grub. I'm starving to death. So.
Alright, man, thank you so much for joining, for hanging out and talking with me.
Heck yeah. Oh, and Wirehead's going on lunch break, so I guess we'll leave you to
Cool.
it.
Thanks for streaming. Take care. Yeah, take care, Warhead. Thank you also for joining us and joining the conversation.
Yeah, man, I had a blast.
And thank you for making this awesome game.
Love it, man. Any feedback that you have or like suggestions here in the Discord, just hit us up and
Sure.
let us know. And I'll post some of those links to the little games that we been trying out here. Just if we find anything good.
Yeah, definitely.
Sweet, dude. Hey, well, thank you so much. I know, bro.
Yep. All right, thank you. Thanks again. Later.
Later, dude. Take care.